Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mitesh Gala. Welcome to Rough Book, a learning companion.
Welcome all. This is Dr. Mitesh Gala. Last time we finished exercise 10B. I'm sure all of you all are working hard at home and you're doing your bit. Let's go ahead. Today we are beginning with exercise 10C. Earlier we understood few terminologies like A, D and term number. The formula of term number A is equal to n minus 1 into D. Now let's say there is an AP 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, only this much. This is a set of AP. If they ask you what is the third term, your answer will be 5. What is the fourth term? Your answer will be 7. What is the fifth term? 9. What is the sum of first 3 terms? So answer will be 9. What is the sum of first 4 terms? 16. Sum of first 5 terms? 25. But what if they ask you sum of first 20 terms and this sequence goes on? So sum of first 20 terms, now it is difficult to do mentally. So we use a formula of Sn, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d in the bracket. Yeah, that's the formula we are going to use for Sn. Once again, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yeah, please try and work on this formula. Remember this formula because the exercise 10C is basically based on this particular formula. I want everyone to try some number 1. Read the question, see what do you understand, try and go ahead. They have given you a series 8, 3, minus 2 and they are asking you find the sum of first 22 terms. Find the sum of first 22 terms. So let's see how can we go about it. My A is 8, common difference 3 minus 8, so minus 5. I need S22, so I shall use the formula Sn 2a n minus 1 into d. I hope you could retain this formula well. So my n in this case is 22 because I need S22. So 22 by 2, 2 into a is 8, 22 minus 1 into d, d is minus 5. Yeah. Remember d is t2 minus t1, that is 3 minus 8 and not 8 minus 3, okay. So 11, 16, 21 into 105, so negative 105. 21 into 5, so negative 105. So 11, 99. Am I right? Or 89? Yeah, 89. So my final answer minus, I'll have to multiply. So 89, 89. So 917, 979. Is it? Try and see if you get the same answer. This is 10C, sum number 1, negative 979. Correct? How many got the same answer? Superb. So by now I hope you've memorized the formula. Let's try sum number 3. Find the sum of 28 terms whose nth term is this. So the nth term is given. We need to find the sum of first 28 terms. Now in order to apply the formula, I need to know n, a and d. So 28 is n, but a and d both are missing. So how will I get a? So obviously I'll put t1, that is the first term. So that will be 8 minus 5, which will give me 3. So I got my a straight away. How will I get my d? So I will find the second term t2, 8 into 2 minus 5. So 16 minus 5 gives me 11. And now I can find d by t2 minus t1. Are you getting it? So 11 minus 3, which gives me 8. So I got my D, I got my A. Now can I find S28 easily? Yeah. Once again let's repeat. First find the first term by taking T1. Then find the second term by taking T2. Subtract the two terms that you've already found and you will get D. Yeah. 16 minus 5, that should be 11. 11 minus 3. So that gives me the common difference. Now I'm trying to find Sn. N by 2, 2a n minus 1 into d. So my n is S28. So 28 by 2, 2 into a which is 3, n minus 1. So n is 28, so 27 into d which is 8 in bigger brackets. So this becomes 14, 6, 8 sevens are 56, 8 twos are 16 plus 5, 216. So the total becomes 222 into 14. 14 2s are 28. 28 plus 2, 30. 28 plus 3, 31. So that should be your final answer. How many managed to get the same answer? Is it simple? Will you be able to manage the next question? Yeah, I want you to try sum number 4 part 1. Read the question on your own. See what do you understand, and then I will help you. Come on, go ahead, try it. Let's read question number 4 part 1. There is an AP. They say find the sum of all odd natural numbers. Natural, so starting from 1, odd, so 1, 3, 5, until less than 50, so that will be 49, the last term. Sum of all these terms is what they want. So I know my A, I know my D, which is 3 minus 1, so 2, but I don't know N, so how will I use Sn? So first you'll have to take 49 as some term number and find the value of N using the formula of Tn. Once you get the value of N, then substitute that here in Sn, okay? So A, N minus 1 into D, 49. So substitute A and D, get N, then put N in this and get Sn. Come on, pause the video, go ahead and try it. So 1 plus N minus 1 into D, D is 2, 49. So N minus 1, 49 minus 1, 48 by 2. So 24 plus 1, 25. And now I will find my Sn. So Sn, N by 2, 2A, N minus 1 into D in brackets. Are you with me till here? Perfect. Go ahead, come on. So it is going to be S25. 25 by 2. 2 into A is 1. N minus 1 is 24. And D is 2. Come on, solve this. So 25 by 2. 2 plus 48. So that will be 25 by 2 into 50. 1s are 25s are. So 25 square, 625. How many hands go up? Good. That's nice. Come on, let's go for the next one. I want you to try sum number 6. Read the question. See what does it say. If you don't follow, I will help you there. The sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and sum of 17 terms is 289. Find the sum of n terms. So using these two, we will first find A and D by simultaneous equations, and then we'll substitute that in this and find Sn. So let's go gradually. S7, N by 2, 2A, N minus 1 into D. So S7, 7 by 2, 2 into A is 40, A is not known. N minus 1 will be 7 minus 1, 6D. S7 is 49. So 49 into 2 by 7, sending this on the other side. 2A plus 60. So 14 dividing by 2, so I will get A plus 3D equals 7. I divided each term by 2. Likewise, let's find S17. So I will say S17, 17 by 2, 2A, N minus 1 into D. So S17 is 289 into 2 by 17. 17 minus 1, 16D. 17 1 the 17, 17s are. Again dividing by 2. So this will be A plus 8D equals 17. And I managed to get my second equation. Let's take the two equations and apply simultaneous. So subtracting cancels. I get 5D equals 10. So value of D becomes 2. How will I get the value of A? By substituting. So A plus 3 into 2 is 7. So A will be 1. So did we manage to get the value of D and A? Yeah. Now Sn. So N is not known. 2 into A, which is 1. N minus 1, again not known. Into D, which is 2. Yeah. So N by 2. 2 into 1, 2. Open the bracket. So 2N plus 2. So my final answer, N by 2. 2N plus 4. I can pull out 2 common, and this 2 and that 2 gets cancelled. So it will be N plus 2. Open the brackets and it should be N square plus 2N as my final answer. I didn't get a lot of place here. I'm just redoing this last part here for you to see it well. From here, N by 2, 2N plus 4. I'm pulling 2 common. So N by 2, 2 times N plus 2. 2 gets cancelled. So opening the brackets, n square plus 2n. That should be the final answer for Sn. And then you can write somewhere, therefore Sn is equal to n square plus 2n. I'm so sorry I didn't leave a lot of place here, and that's why I have crumpled the entire question here. But please try and solve it well. Yeah, I'll just repeat it once again. First you apply Sn for both, get the values of a and d. Till here I am sure everyone's fine. And then Sn general formula, use a and d in this and reach to this step. Yeah, please try it. Next, I want you to read 8th and try it. 8th is a good question. 8th one, they say find the sum of all natural numbers between 250 and 1000 divisible by 9. 250 and 1000 but divisible by 9. So the 250, after that the first number which is divisible by 9 is 252. And 1000 before that the last digit divisible by 9 is 999. So you need to find the sum of all these numbers together. It's going to be a huge number obviously. So A is 252. Common difference obviously has to be 9 because multiples of 9. So first I have to find n, as in how many number of terms are there. That is, this is which number of term. We did this type of a question earlier. Use Tn as 999. Find the value of n. Then substitute n in this and you will be able to get the answer of the sum. So A plus n minus 1 into d is 999. So A is 252, n minus 1, d is 9, 999. So n minus 1, 999 minus 252. That should be 747. And this 9 goes down, so divided by 9. 9 8s are 72, 9 3s are. So my n becomes 84. Once I get n, now I can easily find Sn by substituting everything in the formula. Come on, try it. Pause. Go ahead. So S84 by 2. 2 into A. A is 252. N minus 1, 84 minus 1, 83. Common difference 9. So this becomes 42. Here I will get 4, 10, 504. 9 3s are 27, 72, 74. So 42 and add this. 7 plus 4, 11, 5 and 12. So I'll have to multiply 1, 2, 5, 1 into 42. So 2, 10, 4, 5, 2. 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 8, 9, 10, 1, 4 and 1, 5. So 2, 4, 5, 2, 5. 5, 2, 5, 4, 2. Anyone manages to get the same answer? This is sum number 8. Exercise 10C. Yeah, once again let's understand. They asked us what are the numbers which are divisible by 9 between 250 and 1000. So the first digit 252 divisible by 9. How will you know this? So test out divisibility. We know that the total should be 9. So 250, the total is 7. So to make this 9, the next digit has to be 2. So that's the first digit. Then you add 9 and the last is obviously 999. First find n, then find Sn. Yeah? Come on, I want you to try sum number 10. Read the question, see what does it say. It says, in an AP the first term is 25 and nth term is minus 17. Sum of n terms 132. Find n and common difference. So first take this Tn, substitute A and get D. Once you get A and D, substitute that in Sn and find n. Come on, everyone should go ahead, you should get this. It's a simple question. So Tn negative 17, A is 25, n is not known and D also is not known. So both are unknown for us at the moment. We will see what to do. N minus 1 into D. 25 goes on the other side. So minus 42. Yeah. Leave this as it is. I'll tell you what to do then. First reach here. Now we will try and apply Sn. Yeah, look at the two parts. Any clue? Super. N minus 1 into D. Substitute this entire part as minus 42. Okay. So Sn is 132. N is unknown by 2. 2 into A is 25. And this entire thing will be minus 42. Yeah. Solving this now, I will be able to get the value of n. Once I get n, I will substitute that here and get the value of d. Easy? Come on, go ahead. So this goes on the other side. So I will get 264 n. This will be 50 minus 42, so 8. So divide by 8. So therefore my n will be 264 by 8. So 8 3s are 24, 24. So 33 should be the number. I'll put n in this. So n minus 1 into d is minus 42. 33 minus 1 into d minus 42. So my d will be minus 42 by 32. Are you with me till here? Super. Cancel it. 2 16s are, 2 21s are. Does it cancel further? I don't think so. So that should be my final answer for sum number 10. Yeah, it's slightly unusual, but it is correct. You can leave it in mixed fraction also if you want. So minus 1, 5 by 16 is what your d should be. And the rest is here. So we used Tn. The smart thing was we took this and substituted it here. And then we got n, and then finally we got d by substituting n in this. Okay? Come on, 12th one, another good question. It says find the sum of all multiples of 7 lying between 300 and 700. So the range is 300 to 700. Many children go wrong over here. Why? Pay attention, why do they go wrong? So the major mistake they do, they get the first multiple of 7 correct, but the last multiple they take as 700. What have they said? They're saying multiples of 7 between 300 and 700. So 700 is not included. If you include 700, everything will be messed up. Use this, get A, D, N. Take this as Tn, get N. Then substitute N in this and get Sn. Okay, let's try. So first A, 301. Common difference 308 minus 301, so 7. I will use Tn as 693. So A plus N minus 1 into D, 693. So what is my A? 301. N minus 1, unknown. D, 7. 693. So N minus 1. This goes on the other side. So you subtract. So that is going to be 293. 7 goes down. 7 5s are 35. 6 are. So my N should be 57. Once I get N as 57, had you taken 700, this would have been 58 and the entire sum would have been messed up. Let's find Sn now. So N by 2, 2A, N minus 1 into D. So Sn is unknown. N is 57 by 2. 2 into A is 301. N minus 1, so 57 is the term, so 56 and D is 7. Come on, solve it, get me the final answer. 57 by 2, 602. 5 6 are 42, sorry 7 6 are 42, 39. So add it. 57 by 2, adding these two, 499, is it? 994. Cancels. 2 4s are, 9s are, 7s are. I'll have to multiply 497 by 57. 7 7s are 49. 7 63, 67, 6 7 28 plus 6 30. 35, 48, 24. So 9 12 9 7 2. So 27927. 27929. How many hands go up? Same answer. Yeah? Are you with me? Superb. How many hands go up who got the same answer? Yeah, but I think it's incorrect. So we'll have to recheck our answers once again. So it says 301. Alright, what a lovely mistake from my side. Yeah, did you identify? I got 56. What made me write 57? I have no clue. So this should be 56 here. So 56, 56, 56. 56 into this will be 27. 832. This is wrong. So what a small error I did, and that messed up my entire sum. Anyways, I want you to go to the last question, sum number 14. Come on, start reading. Try to write the data on your own and then we will try and solve the sum together. Come on, go ahead. They say that the fourth term is 11. The second part is very interesting. the 8th term exceeds twice the 4th term. I repeat, 8th term exceeds twice the 4th term by 5. Find the AP and sum of first 50 terms. So first, using these two, you will apply simultaneous, get A and D, then get the AP, and then find S50. So lots of work to be done in this sum. Come on everyone, go ahead, shoot. So the first part, A plus 3D, 11. Second part, this becomes my first equation. T8 minus 2i's T4, 5. So this will be A plus 7D minus twice A plus 3D equals 5. So A plus 7D minus 2A minus 6D, 5. So I get minus A plus D equals 5. Second equation, let's take both the equations. Cancels. So 4D, 16, D becomes 4. So my A will be minus A plus 4, 5. So A goes on the other side, so A becomes minus 1. So I am getting the first term of my AP, and then you can start from the using the D, find the next term then. So 4 terms when you have to find the AP, I told you, yeah. So first term minus 1, term 2, take the previous one and add the common difference, so becomes 3. T3, take the previous term, add the common difference. T4, take the previous term, add the common difference. So my AP is minus 1, 3, 7, 11, dot dot dot. Yeah. Now S50. So Sn n by 2, 2a n minus 1 into d. So S50, 50 by 2, 2 into a, which is minus 1, 49 into d. What is my d? 4. So 25 minus 2, 4 9s are 36, 16 plus 3, 19. So I get 25 into 194. So 25 4s are 100. 25 9s are 225 plus 10 to 35. So 23 plus 25, 48. So 4850 should be the last answer. Yep. So interesting question. Major part was getting this, then get A and D, then find the AP. Once you get A and D, people forget this, they directly to come to this one and they forget the AP. So they lose their mark on that. So find the AP and then find your SN. Are you okay with me till here? Super. That's your homework. 2, 4 part 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I want you to do these sums as your homework in your books. So until the next video when I meet you, please stay safe and update yourself regularly, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Hope you had a lovely mathematics experience with the Rough Book, our learning companion.